Being a sleight of hand magician, I do these little exercises to try and keep my skills sharp. One of those is to see how fast I can uncap a pen and recap it. Ready? Do you want to see it again? That was a terrible joke. Yeah, sorry, I'm better than that, honest. No, obviously uncapping the pen really fast, that's kind of easy. Recapping it is a bit more difficult. Ready? I'll show you that again. We'll slow it down a bit. It doesn't need to be done fast. Sometimes you can do it pretty slow, and if you get the timing just right, it's pretty good. Now, the natural progression from this is to try and uncap the pen and put it on the other end of the pen. This is kind of hard to do. Remember that the pen is pointing down and that the cap is at the top here. Here we go. That was not too bad. Now, whenever I show this to my friends, they always say two things. The first thing they say is, Stephen, get a life. You're never going to get a girlfriend if you keep just messing around with pens, which cuts me deeply. And the other thing they say is, Stephen, is there an extra cap inside the... Well, is there an extra cap? There is an extra cap, but it's inside the other cap. Anyone that knows anything about caps knows that there's always a cap inside a cap. When it's inside a cap, there's always a cap inside that cap inside that cap. That's just how caps work. But the thing which really bothers me is that people seem to get really annoyed that I have an extra cap, but they never seem to really care about the extra pen inside that cap. Obviously, there's a pen inside the cap that's inside the cap. A little bit of a side note, by the way, taking the pen out of the cap, really easy. Putting the pen back in the cap, that's a little bit more difficult. When I first did this, I had to really slam the thing into the pen to get it to work, and then you have all sorts of problems trying to get it out because it's in there so tightly. And so that's basically it. It's my little slide of... Oh, darn it, sorry, hold on. Sometimes when you have more than one pen, things can get a little bit confusing. I'd always recommend for this that you just keep it to just having the one pen. Sorry, as I say, just keep it having the one pen, otherwise things get a little bit, they get a little bit confusing. Just keep it at the, maybe I should practice another day. Yeah. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you are new. Also, I just updated my Patreon perks, so if you want to support me on Patreon and help make these videos a reality, that is so greatly appreciated. I'll link that in the description. That's everything. Thank you! You got all the pens in shot?
Yeah, all the pens are very much in shot.
What about the one in my elbow?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in there.